There we go. Ah! Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Out of Ore as we cut through this mountain. Guys, how's it going? I just started the game and I noticed we have a lot of steel sheets, and for some reason I have a dozer and the grader in my inventory. What happened? What did I do before I left for vacation? Because I recorded this episode right before leaving. Here is our mine, open pit mine. There's a lot of mountain we got to chew through actually. I thought it was going to be a little bit, but it's quite a bit. We got to get all the way through here and then a steep gradient that goes down. So maybe it's not too much for us. But then, how the heck are we going to fix this? Like we can't go all straight down. We got to like, cut through the sides. And right now, this game, dozers and all these equipment, it doesn't really work because they slip and slide too much. Now, the devs are working on physics, like redo for all the vehicles, tracks and their tractions. Different vehicles will have different types of tractions, so on and so forth. So I don't know when that update is going to drop. It could be a few months. It could be a few weeks. But I think hopefully if they do it right, we will be able to do more difficult things like that, such as, cutting through the side of the mountain to make a road that slopes down gently, right? And then using the dozer to properly push all of this away. So the other clarification I wanted to make, the devs made in their Friday, blog, is that they mentioned the periodic table that we will be able to mine, and they said that, look, anything that you cannot obtain in game, such as gases and some of the liquids, are not going to be in the periodic table. And even some of, I guess, the solid materials that you might not be able to find in the game, that doesn't make any sense. It's not going to be on the periodic table, and I completely agree with them. And that's a good clarification, because last episode I was like, hey, listen, what about all the gases and liquids? Like, how the heck are we going to obtain that? There's no way, you can find everything on a single map. So there we go. All right. Next order of business, we got to sell these. All right. This is from our mountain mine. Mountain mine is right here. All right. All the sheets, I dug a little bit. I wanted to make a little bit of money. Oh my goodness, we are at $7.2 million. This looks like a proper mine. I love it. This is like illegal mining operations in the Amazon. And there's like satellite imagery. You have these logging roads, and then someone was doing like diamond mining or something here. I love it. And then this is our OG mine. And then this is a little bit of tarmac I put, and then I graded a little bit, and here is the mountain we're chewing it through. Let's go ahead and sell these sheets. 10,000 steel sheets. Oh my god. 875k. Boom. 875k. Bam. 402 sheets, 35 grand. Ha la 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 la. 9 million buckaroonies. The king of Klondike. Move over 20 beats. 9 milli. Alright, so I guess we will leave the dozer and the grader in. Let's just start doing some good old digging. Because if I remember correctly, the dozer did its job, but it failed. Very difficult. We also went on top of the mountainous mountain. Didn't work. So we use the dozer to grade a little bit here so we can move up. I'm thinking we might need to move our hoppers up on top of the mountain so we can dig downwards. Let me try something here. Let me try this. You do this, right? So you like backslap it, Does that work? Maybe. I don't know. For the pros out there, if you are watching, what are some of the techniques you use? Or have you done something like this? You wanted to carve through, like a tiny mountain. And what sort of equipment did you use? How did you go about it? It somehow works. Damn. This is all pay dirt, so... Oh, I'm also dropping it in front. It's okay. I'm a sloppy operator. Even after, like, I don't know, tens of hours that I've spent in the series, yeah. I don't think I've hit 100 hours so far, but definitely a good chunk of hours. And I still suck at the game. Wow. Hit it all the way up there. Now look at the size of this machine and look how nimbly and quickly it moves. Like, look at those stairs. Those are, for humans. I'm tiny and this machinery is massive. Absolutely insane. What should we do? Should I just screw it and carve right through? I think at this level we should just go straight, and then our bucket is high enough that it can reach the top. It'll be a little jank, but I think that is the best way to do it instead of me going all the way up and digging downwards. I think, wow, that's an amazing idea. Yes, I like it. Let's do that. All right, we might need to move this plant closer too, because this is too far. That's our water coming in. Okay, we have a little bit of stuff. It's just garbage. We're losing money here. All right, so I guess we're gonna move. No, I'm constricted by these. I can't move the plant there. I'm gonna have to reverse in and out. Let me just smoothify this. Perfect. Now we can go. See, like, rock trucks just don't make sense in this game. Oh my god, what the heck is that? No wonder I don't have anything. What is this? What the heck? What is this? Is this conveyor not working, or was there a spillover? Let's see. Consume. It goes. I don't know. That's really weird. I don't know. I don't know why that's happening. Maybe I dropped a bucket here. But whenever we drop the next bucket, we will see if the mountain gets bigger. All right, there is a level that I want to go at. So let's say this level. Yeah, let's do that. You know what? Oh my goodness, I'm amazing. All right, we got this, and then we need right number 3. Uh-oh. I don't think we're ever gonna be able to make it. Let's try this. Okay, let's try this. Put a little bit of dirt maybe on that side. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Oh, I have another amazing idea. All right, is it piling up? It's not piling up. So how did I even get this material here? I don't know. All right, so what I'm thinking is, see this this vertical level it's at? Maybe we can put it right here. And then I dig and I reverse and dump it here. I dig and I just need to go back and forth. Oh, but I'm gonna have to dig down. Yeah, I think we can do that, but I don't want to destroy this side, these sides of the mountain. So I don't, I'm not gonna do it. Nope. I want this to look realistic. All right. That's what we're gonna do. Autosave. Did you have to happen now? And let's lower our bucket. Perfect. Lovely. Look at how much we're chewing all of a sudden. So even if the bucket is full, it still deletes the soil. Why? Why is the soil dropping out so much? It's so touchy here. Is it because I haven't put the wooden ramps? Hold on, I gotta clear this side out. Okay, we're almost high enough to get the top end. There, that was perfect. Alright, I think we did really good damage today. Before we look at our hill, let's have a look at our inventory. That's water. This is our only... Wait a minute. Oh, we have two sources. I forgot. Alright, let's go ahead and... You know what? We will not sell these. I have to remember this for next episode as well. Let's not sell any of this. Let's dig out the entire mountain. Our entire pathway. And then see how much material we made. And then we will probably have broken even here. So far, oh my goodness, we did really good. Look how much we devoured out of this mountain. We come over here. Let's see. Go. Go, man. You can do it. Weak. You are a weak, weak man. Oh my god. All right, perfect. All right, you know what? We're almost there. We are almost there. Look at this. Beauty. Let's sell these. These bother me. Can you not? Look at that. Cool beans. We are almost there. This looks really good. All we gotta do is like put these concrete walls all the way up. And I think what we're gonna do is, let me just put these here. We're gonna bring the smoother, the terrain smoother, and we're gonna smoothen this because I was having a hard time. Bringing the digger and the front loader. We're just gonna smoothify it. Very nice. I should have raised that terrain. Wow. Look at this thing climb. Hot damn. Holy moly. Let's reverse a little bit here. Gotta smoothify this. That feels good, doesn't it? Alright, this is gonna be, I think, our last pass. And we will be in good shape. Perfect. Oh, don't touch the edge. Go. Perfect. All right, let's throw this guy away. And then we're gonna do a test here. Okay, guys. How do you get rid of this? All right, bye-bye. Okay, 1. Nope. 4. There we go. All right, we're gonna try and fly off with the pickup. All right, let's see if this pavement princess can do it. Let me zoom in. All right, are we ready, guys? Hit that like button, please. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Comment below what you guys think. Yeah. No. Okay. Maybe on the side. All right, here we go from the bottom rope. Nope. Nope. No, this thing still sucks. All right, I guess the bigger equipment would probably do this. All right, you know what? We're gonna jump from here. We have to end off with a bang here. All right, let me smoothify this. But not too much. Don't want to make it too easy. Let's call our pony princess back. There we go. Right here. Get rid of that menu. We're not gonna have enough speed to do this. Can't even see anything. Alright, you all ready? Dodge Ram! Or Chevy, or whatever make you like. Uh-oh. There we go. That was pretty sad. Oh man. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Next video, we will carve right through the mountain and we will hopefully maybe start doing the finishing touches and see what we're gonna do. I already have an idea what to do next, as in how to progress or what to do to progress forward to our mine. I don't think we're gonna make a sideways road. I might try, but I've already tried on the big mountain there. It didn't work. So I sort of have an idea of what I want to do. We'll have, we'll try it out. Either next video or the video after. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Like, subscribe, comment. Bye.